Today, we're going to have a read aloud on this book, Wong Tong, A Cat Tale Told in Haiku by Lee Wardlaw, illustrated by Eugene Welchin. So we've been talking a lot about the elements of books. And, every book, all books have covers. They have titles on the cover. Also, it tells the author's name on the cover. And in this case, since this is a picture book, it also has the illustrator, which in this case is Eugene Welchin. All this information right here. Plus, it gives you a picture. On this cover, there's a picture. I wonder if this is Wong Tong. Wong Tong. Well, we'll just have to find out. I can tell you, this cat, does this cat look mischievous? Like he's going to cause some trouble? Or some people would say, up to no good. He does, doesn't he? Now, I opened the book, and on the first page is an author's note. Now, an author's notes are additional information that is given to the reader about the story, okay? So in this case, the author says, Wong Tong's story is told in a series of Senryu. Senryu is a form of Japanese poetry developed from and similar to haiku. Both Senryu and haiku typically feature 3 unrhymed lines containing a maximum of 17 syllables, 5, 7, 5, respectively. Each form also captures the essence of a moment. In haiku, that moment focuses on nature. In Senryu, it focuses on human nature, or in this case, cat nature, are the focus expressed by a narrator in a humorous, playful, or ironic way. So, this is a book, a collection of poems. And the poems, the style is written in Senryu, which down here he says, cat tale told in haiku. So we are expecting to see a bunch of different little poems, a collection of poems, where we have 3 lines. So they're very short and they don't rhyme, okay? First line will have 5 syllables. Now remember, a syllable is the sound that a vowel makes, and your mouth will open when you say a syllable, such as cat. Well, my mouth only opened once, so cat has 1 syllable. Let's begin. The shelter. The shelter. Now, I wonder if anyone could tell me what a shelter is. What does the word shelter mean? Now, when you know, please put your thumb up so that way I know who to call. Yes. Yes, that's right. A shelter is a type of home. It's a place where people live or go to protect themselves from the dangers of the environment or outside, right? Well, in this case, this is a different type of shelter. This is a shelter that is temporary. It's temporary because these animals don't live there. They're only going to be there for a short time period. So a shelter is also a place that is a temporary residence or a temporary dwelling for people like homeless people or people who might be without a home temporarily, or these animals. The shelter. Nice place they got here. Bed, bowl, blankie, just like home. Or so I've been told. What does this shelter have? When you know, please put your thumb up. Yes. That's right. There are beds. What else? There are cages. That's right. For the animals. What else? That's right. They have blankies and bowls too, and animals. What does the shelter not have? Right. Yes, we don't see any people right now, do we? Yeah. Good point. Nice observation. So, gypsy on my left, pumpkin my right. Together, we are all alone. How are cats alone, but together in the shelter? Yes, I know it is a difficult question. They are next to each other. That is true. That is correct. But they're also in their own cages, aren't they? Visiting hours, yawn. I pretend not to care. Yet, I sneak a peek. What is special about visiting hours? Yes. That's right. That's right. It's a good point. This is where people come and look at the animals to choose who they would like to go home. The choosing. Dogs have hair, cats fur. Dogs whine, yip, howl, bark. Cats purr. I say, no contest. I dub her Pinchy. He's tail yanker. You, boy, rub my chin just right. Do all the visitors treat the cats kindly? No, they don't, do they? Some do, some don't. How do you know? Right, the word owl is used. And then tail yanker, I guess that's not treating an animal very kindly. That's true. What else? Pinchy, I guess that tells too. Yes. No rush, I've got plans. Gnaw this paw, nip that flea, and wish, please boy, pick me. Now, the word gnaw means to bite or chew with your teeth. Latch squeaks, door swings wide, free at last. Yet one claw snags, clean to what's known. The cat ride, the car ride. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Wait, let me back in. The naming. Buster, Bubba, Spike, great rats. Those don't befit an Oriental prince. Cleo, Leia, Belle, got a tick in your ear? I said prince, not princess. Wong-tong, how can I be soup? Someday, I'll tell you my real name. Maybe. How hard is it to name a pet? It is pretty hard, isn't it? It can be, trying to figure out what the name of the pet is. This is very true. How do you decide? Very nice. Is Wong-tong a good name for a cat? Yeah, I suppose so too. We'll see. The new place. Deep, dark bed cave. Me? Hiding? I'm no scaredy cat. I like dust bunnies. Here, kitty, kitty. Ha! I'll stay put till I know. Are they friend or foe? Foe is another word for enemy. Yawn. String on a stick. Fine. I'll come out and chase it to make you happy. How does Wong-tong feel about his new place? Does he like it? Is he curious about it? Does he not like it at all? Yeah, I agree. I think he probably likes it too. Sniff, snub. What is this stuff? True, I liked it once. That was then, this is now. Snub means to reject something. Okay, it means that you don't like it. You're going to reject it. You don't want this. I wonder What type of food do you snub? Oh, that's a good one. Good. Fine. If you insist, I'll try just one nibble, but I won't enjoy it. What do you mean, ew? How is my tuna breath worse than peanut butter? Sorry about the squishy in your shoe. Must have been something I ate. The adjustment. Adjustment's a big word. Adjustment means to get used to something new that you don't already know. So you're adjusting to something, to get used to it. Scratching post. Haven't heard of it. Besides, the couch is so much closer. Pesky fly. Allow me to muzzle his buzzle. Never mind the lamp. Pesky. Pesky is another word for annoying. Nap time. Be gone, oh fancy pad. I prefer these socks. They smell of you. Help! I've been catnapped, dressed in frills, forced to lap tea with your sister. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Wait, let me back in. The yard. A dog stopped here once, and here, there, and here again. Oh, a cat's nose knows. What does your nose know? Oh, very nice. Good. Cricket's crutch, mice snap. Wing thing makes a dusty snack. No meat on a moth. What kind of snacks do cats like? True, they like mice and birds and cat food, I suppose. Now, what kind of snacks do you like? Pizza's good. Apples, great. Good. Prickle puff, I hiss, scat. This yard ain't big enough for the both of us. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Wait, let me back out. Home. Hello, I'm waiting. Put down that pesky pencil and fetch the catnip. I explained it loud and clear. What part of meow don't you understand? Oops, I mistook these for wiggly worms. I didn't know they were your toes. Eavesdropping, I hear. Eavesdropping means to secretly listen to a conversation without being noticed. Eavesdropping, I hear. My cat? Great rats. Don't you know yet that you're my boy? Your tummy soft as warm dough. I knead and knead, and then bake it with a nap. Knead means to massage or to rub down. Good night, Wong Tong, you whisper. Boy, it's time you knew my name is Haiku. I wonder how you would get your parents' attention at home. I wonder what kind of needs this cat has, Wong Tong. And if they're the same needs as all animals, I wonder what kind of needs you have.